I have another poem I want to read, and this one I probably won't be able to look up at all because, yeah, it's messy. Anyway, apologies to all I know. What an ass I must have seemed, never contented, never sure of your affections, taking your eventual gentle abandonment for granted, because even though I'm not cruel, you reassure me, like all your predecessors. No, it's strictly a matter of time and the inconvenience of not being able to be two places at once. We all teeter on the edge of catastrophe, you remind me. While the trauma and neurodivergence that left me alone, all tangible love repossessed, drowning in my yearning, are not your fault. I could not transcend it until now. I had to fill myself up. Contrary to my previous opinion, what I thought was impossible turned out was just improbable and required, relentless practice and all of my youth. And who knows how long I will be able to be brimming with my own loving and dissolved in my delight. I know, I admit, I will be the target audience for this poem at some point in the future, but wholeness and loving have been the water in which I swim, balancing out all of the humbling bodily woe for days now, weeks. After 40 years of effort, I restored my contentment in this storm. These words and all the art testify that anyone can heal. I was such a hard case. Even now, the pain remains 10 out of 10, 0 stars. I am too dizzy to stand. Food molds in the kitchen, probably developing language by now. So obviously, with annoying intensity, these rooms shout out to me that I am not well because if I can, I do. Even with all that, I am contented so deeply that I flow like a river with my loving letter and line hold what was too raw and painful for you. If I live to be aged rather than just feeling that way, I will always remember this time in my true home, the peace within this joy, the kindness inside this forgiving love.